So, we're at the range again. We've got our PMR30, and we are going to go through multiple steps to try and get this thing to work properly. First step, we're going to lube it. A lot of people were suggesting that I lube the gun. Just want to show that the lube doesn't change anything. So, we're going to start with a few drops of lube, and then from there, we'll escalate up. So, let's go ahead and grab our LP, CLP brake free, and we're going to put a couple drops on that bolt face. I'm going to put a couple inside that feed ramp. Okay. One more for fun. Okay. And I have a fully loaded 30 round magazine right here. We're going to feed this guy in. And let's see if it even feeds on the first round. Nope. We got a jam. Immediately, right off the bat. So, let's go ahead. Make that safe. Check the round. Get that out. Alright. Put that round back in. Alright. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I forgot. I always forget. Ear Pro. Who needs that stuff? Fun times. Fun times. Beating myself up here. Yeah, buddy. 'Tis hot. Alright. Let's check it again. So, 30 round mag. Yep. That's 4 rounds. And we have a round stuck under the bolt face. So, there we go. 2 rounds. It's getting a little bit better. Got all kinds of shavings in there though. It's a little ridiculous. Every time I fire this thing, something's hitting me in the face. Feels like casing shavings or something. It's not pleasant. That's 30 rounds. Go ahead and go clear, go safe. All right, so we did a few drops of lube and still jamming. It's not as bad as it was, but it is still jamming. So we're gonna load another magazine and we will be back shortly. All right, got another mag loaded. We went and checked our grouping. It wasn't the best, but I was going, let's try to get this thing to work before we worry about accuracy, yeah? So, we added a little bit of lube, and it did better. Let's see what happens when we get a little bit more extreme with it. Yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh! Is it excessive? Yeah! Is your gun crap? Maybe! Alright, 30 round magazine, fully loaded. Oh, snap! Look at that, it loaded. It's excessive amounts of lube, though. I just want to throw that out there. All right, let's try to get a little bit better grouping and see what happens. Jam, 2 rounds. Jam. That's straight up failure to feed right there. All right, there's 30 rounds. I feel it did worse than it did last time. My glasses are covered in shavings and lube. Not working out the way we had hoped, okay? So, we're gonna weapon on safe, clear. We're gonna go ahead and clean this thing up a little bit, check our grouping, load some more mags. We're gonna go one more time. All right, so got another mag loaded. Our grouping was a little bit better this time, but if you can see this, the amount of shavings that are in there is kind of ridiculous. That tells me that something is grinding on something where it shouldn't be. If it was feeding smoothly, properly in any way, you wouldn't have that. GSR, sure. Metal shavings, no. So, we're gonna try this again. You know, they say, was it 500 rounds, 1,000 rounds for your break-in period? I've had this for over a year. My break-in period was long time ago. I did it almost in 2 sittings. So, we're still trying to fix it. We've played the little bit of lube. We've played the lot of bit of lube. There's other things that we can do, but that'll be part 2 of the video. So you'll have to stay tuned for that. Let's go ahead and throw another mag in and see if we can get any kind of better performance. Again, full 30 round magazine. Feed, nice, beautiful. Jam. Ow, my face. And this is why we wear iPro, people. This is why we get guns that work. Oh, snap. Ow. There it is. That was pretty good. That was what, like 12 rounds, something like that? That was pretty good. All right. All right. Okay. Some of you might have been right, but I'm just saying, still not full 30 round magazine, still jamming, still hitting me in the face. Still hitting me in the face with shavings and other particles. Now, the range, it's not too big of a deal. You know, I could take a few. Look at that. Bam. Bam, probably can't see that. Bam. All right, so at the range, it's not a huge deal, but in a defensive situation, you know, you may not have iPro on. You may not. You may not even be wearing proper attire. Who knows? Maybe at the beach, somebody tries to, I don't know. I don't know. Situations dictate. But if I'm trying to defend myself from an attacker and I get hit in the face with some shrapnel from my own gun, there's a problem there. So, I honestly want to do another mag. I want to see if I can get it to go a little bit better. I kind of want to clean, I think I'm going to clean out all the shavings. And we're going to give it another douse of lube. We're going to do another 30 round magazine. And we're going to see what happens. I get it. Some of you were right about the lube, but let's be fair. It shouldn't take that much lube. Should not. Should not have that many shavings. It should not. Sure, it's a cheap gun. Sure. But if they're meant to protect us, shouldn't they do that? Shouldn't they be reliable regardless of the price? I didn't buy a High Point. I bought a Kel-Tec. Just saying. So, I'm gonna leave this running a little bit. I might even just talk to you for a bit. I don't know. But let's see, where's my cloth? I got my cloth here for cleaning. We're gonna go ahead and dismantle this guy, and it's gonna burn the shit out of me because it's freaking hot, but whatever. I was singing earlier. The camera wasn't on. Kind of butthurt about that. But there's nothing you can do. Nothing you can do except say, fuck you. I can't even get the damn thing out. Alright, pin, slide. It's a hot ass slide, holy shit. Well, yeah, Johnson, you just put 30 rounds through the fucking thing. Yeah, I know. I know. I just don't care. I do not care about temperature. It means nothing to me. Uh-oh, see? This guy. There you go. There's your biggest flaw right there. This guy. This guy. This guy is supposed to stay in the gun. It does not stay in the gun. The sheet. Lost that thing twice now. I went to go dismantle the weapon a while ago, and it went missing. I felt like a jackass, but my lovely wife found it for me, kicking it across the kitchen floor. Blows my mind how it got there, whatever. Or tried to order more and they were out of stock. I mean, if you're gonna make a gun that has a part that you know people are gonna lose, at least keep the damn thing in stock. Come on now. But they finally restocked it, and I ordered 3 of them. I got some backups. But no, I think that's the biggest flaw of this gun, is that damn buffer. That thing, they need to rethink that. It should be, you know, they could create a whole new end clip for this spring right here, where the buffer is actually metal, maybe, or some sort of composite. I don't know. Again, I'm not an armor smith. I don't know, but I know that there's a better way. There's always a better way. Every single problem on the planet has a solution, and there's always a better solution than the one before it. Every single time. But all that being said, there's nothing I can do. I think I'm gonna sing again. I feel like should I sing again? I feel like singing again. Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful, but you jam like shit. Dat dat and dat and dat and dat and dat and da da. Oh man, I should have brought better cleaning supplies with me. I think this rag is on its last leg. I do. Alright, so we're gonna even go one step farther. Okay, I know it got in there. I know it cycled through the gun, but I'm gonna lube this thing. To be honest, it looks like I'm gonna have to use the lube just to get some of these shavings out. No, that's not working. That's not working.
Hold it higher.
No. Alright. We have the lube. This is dripping wet. She's ready. She is ready to be taken home, wined and dined. She is ready. Alright. That barrel is still hot. You know, I worry about this barrel. This is a really tiny, teeny, 30 rounds of a hot burning round like 22 Magnum. You would think they would have went a little bit farther, beefed up the slide a little bit, beefed up the barrel. I understand there's reasons why you can't have it too thick. No girl ever said ever, but I don't understand why you would put your gun at risk by making half the parts damn tiny. I blew the hole. I blew it. I blew it. It's hot too. Yeah, it worries me, man. I'm worried I'm gonna go do another 30 round mag and something's just not gonna be able to handle the temperature. I don't know. It blows my mind how they can do so good with the KSG and some of these survival rifles that they got going on. I mean, these things, everybody swears by them. It says they're great little backpacking guns, and the KSG is a great home defense weapon, which I would love to get my hands on one of those. I would love to get my hands on one of those, but I want to do a test on that. But this thing, it's almost like they lost funding for it halfway through the development process. I don't know. Some things just don't make sense about this gun. There's more that could have been done for it, and it just didn't cut it. And it's a lot of people are happy with them. Me, not so much. I wish I was. I really love the concept of this gun. If you know me, you know I love 22 Magnum. I got more 22 Magnum rifles and handguns than I do anything else. Which I got another review coming up on another 22 Magnum defensive carry weapon. You're gonna have to check that out, because that gun I will swear by. I'm not saying what it's called because this video is not about that gun. Come on, guy. You know you want to get in there. Alright, let's get our buffer in place. The worst part of the entire gun. Let's get that in there. And get our spring in. Spring, 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 springtime, baby. No! Haha, gotcha. Yeah, I know. I'm ridiculous. There we go. Alright, we're in. I'm sweating like a little piggy. I'm going to go ahead and clean this up too real quick. I'm going to use some paper towel real quick. Get that gunk out of there. Go back to the rag. I mean, it's everywhere. These shavings are just absolutely everywhere. I've never seen a gun do this before. And I've fired my fair share. This is not okay, man. This is not good. Nitschki, as the wife should say. Should say. Shish. Yeah, I know. Whatever, I babble. Don't judge me. Alright. I can't even get all these out of here with this rag. I would need a brush, and I just didn't bring one with me because, well, somebody wasn't prepared properly. This guy. Alright, there we go. Alright, going back together. We're gonna put just a tiddly bit in here. Tiddly bit. Tiddlies. Itty bitty, big old tittle bitties. Put the pin in after I drop everything. Butterfingers. Alright, we're on safe. I need to wipe my fingers off. Said no guy ever. Jeez, Johnson, you're so raunchy. Yeah, I don't care. Somebody's got to be. It's human nature, man. Alright, so let's throw these guys on. We're going to go live. No, we're not. No, we're not, because I didn't load a magazine. Oh, man. Oh, man. Some bitch. Alright, so you're going to give me about 5 minutes. You can either listen to me, you can run off. We're going to use the other mag. No, we're going to use this magazine. No, we're not changing anything up. Same mag, same everything. Consistency, man. Consistency. We need it. We're going to talk about some consistency. Oh, man. Let's run our country with some consistency. What's we got to do, man? I'm not even going to get roped into talking about that shit. I won't stop. Things are going crazy. Crazy for feeling blue. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Gotta load the bullets cause I need to fire the bullets on and on. Da 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 da. Gonna shoot some paper. Gonna miss the black.
What kind of ammo you got?
Gonna jam all day cause this gun is whack. Oh, what?
What kind of ammo you got?
I have, so what I got here is the Arms Core 22 Magnum. Nothing special about it. 40 grain jacketed hollow point. It's good ammo. It's inexpensive. Almost every single one of my guns will fire this stuff with no problem, except for a very specific Kel-Tec. So we are playing the games that the manufacturer wants us to play. And yes, I am popping the round in and then sliding it back. Yes, I am. I'm just not doing it with my thumb because it'll slip all over the damn place. I am sweating. Holy hell. Holy hell am I sweating. Alright, 29. Fuck it, let's call it 30. Alright, so let's do this. Let's do this. Feed, nice, beautiful. And we're gonna shoot for fun. That tried. No, it didn't load at all. There we go. Now it looks like we're right back to the problems here. It's almost as if getting rid of the shavings caused problems. We need our shavings, man. I cannot work without the shavings. Yeah, we're right back to the problems. This is ridiculous. Damn, man. Oh, that's not good. This one almost stovepiped. That's not good at all. It's not good. That's straight up on. There we go. That's it. One safe and clear. So, all right, what is it? 4 mags we put through this thing. 4 mags. Each of them with a different outcome. We've yet to have any consistency from this gun. I'm gonna take it back to the house. I'm gonna tweak a few things. You're more than welcome to join me for that, but that's part 2, so you're gonna have to either subscribe or just stay tuned something. But if you enjoyed this video, hit like, hit subscribe, keep in touch with everything else that we're doing. We got some other videos coming up on some different guns. I gotta get home and I gotta get this one figured out because I need this gun to work. Deuces.